Well, after many hours, just finished making the final pieces for the foosball table. We have our score pieces here. We have our ball holder, one for each side. That way you can grab a bunch, put them up here. That way you can grab them easier when you're practicing. Once these are screwed in, they'll stay together. Little white ash, little black walnut, red oak. Not even sure. I think this is white oak here. So quite a bit of time right in there. And then we finished drilling the holes here. Lucas helped me flip it over. And they're pretty clean. I can't really look at them directly, but in the video here they look pretty clean. And the trick was to drill through until the tip touched and then come and drill down. That way you get a clean edge. Now, and then I was going to do aluminum because I'm changing it to a 1 goalie from a 3 goalie. And then I decided, turns out it's 3/4 of an inch rise here in the corner. I didn't realize it was that much. I suppose you could go even more, but I took a 3/4 inch piece of white ash and planed it down so I'd have a nice bevel on it. And then used a piece of cardboard to make my first template. And then from there, cut one, sized it in. Turns out the table's not totally square. It's off slightly, I guess. Not much, just a touch. So what I did was I first made all 4 of them. And then I went back through and trimmed them just a little bit so they'd fit nice. I also numbered them. So we have corner number 3, corner number 4. That way I know which ones go where. So I didn't stop there. I then made strips. So here we have a strip that goes from 3 to 2. So it goes like this. So that'll go in just like that. So I'll give the plain surface a border. It takes care of the corners. And I think what I'm going to do is silicone them in. They showed on the video that they silicone the edges so that if any water spills, it doesn't get in there, and that's a good point. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to silicone all the edges, silicone these right in. How I could put one screw right here and it would hold the whole thing, but I think the silicone will hold it fine, so I'm going to do that. So the only other thing I really need to do is to put the little bushings in here that the rods will slide on. But I can do that. I can start on that tomorrow before I take it down, or I can do it when I get down there. There is one little issue I didn't foresee, and that is this aluminum edge here that I put on interferes slightly with that. So I'm going to have to sand off just a little corner of the round black things so they fit flush, because I want them to fit really smooth. But I can, it's not much, and I can do them right here on the belt sander. Okay, so before I go in and call it quits, I'm going to oil all these pieces so they can be drying for tomorrow. And finish oiling the other edge here. Okay, looking great. Can't wait to put the men on, the rods in, and try it out.